you're so real. Already know exactly how you feel. See the head, not like seeing a steeple. You damn well know they're one of the people. Nobody breaks us, 'cause nobody made us. And no one can take this, 'cause we got their fix. We are the people, we are the people, we are the people. Don't mess with this.
All right, here we are. Yeah, we are back. It's Friday, man. Hell yeah. PATP, baby, in the house.
Episode number 200.
It is episode 200, man. How about that?
That's about the most special thing we're going to do for it today.
Yeah, no, that was it. That was the entire celebration right there.
Yay! I know I said I was going to do like a little highlight video thing,
Like a montage or something?
Yeah, and I started, and then like, no offense, man, but like sitting there watching, you know, over 200 episodes of us just talking, after about 10 minutes, I'm kind of like, yeah, I can't listen to myself anymore, man. This is weird.
No, it is one of the weirdest things, man, is watching yourself. I mean, I would get it like in a movie. If I was in a movie, I could watch that because,
right.
you know, how
You're
it's edited and all
right,
that.
Right.
But just to watch me talk is, to me, you know, watching me feels real weird and odd.
It does,
you know, and then I just nitpick myself to death, you know.
I do the same thing. Like, why did I do that? Why did I even?
Yeah, no.
Why would I even say that?
Yeah, why is my hand doing that? What am I doing there?
What is going on with my eyes? Geez.
Yeah, no, that's exactly how it is, and it's just weird, very surreal. Rant 286, yes, it will be there. It certainly will. I know I don't ever wear graphic tees, do I, doggy? Yeah, I'll swap out here in a little bit, but this is one of those rare mornings where right after the show I didn't have anything lined up, and I just felt like wearing a Friday shirt.
Just being
you know what
comfy
I mean?
today, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
No,
man.
no.
Welcome to the way the rest of us live every day.
Yeah, you know, I love living that way. It's just not often I can, you know. Most of the time people don't want to buy a house from someone in a graphic T-shirt. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't know. I would. I feel like it,
Yeah.
you know, make me trust you a little more.
I don't know, man. I don't think it inspires confidence.
If I show up to give you a couple $100,000 for a house and you
Yeah.
got a, you know, this is my Tuesday shirt on or something, man,
that'd be the bomb.
just
when
makes me
somebody
wanna ink
says
the line right
Miller
there.
Lite or something.
Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
yeah, that's cool, man. Brandon said, "Did I steal it? Why would I steal the shirt? No, I gave money for it. I did like anybody else. I bought the shirt. Did I steal it? Yes, absolutely, from your mom. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. I'm sorry. It's all she had to wear. I'm sorry. God, that's terrible. Man, did you have a good evening?
Man, I did. It was a good day yesterday. Good
Yeah.
day. So good morning, everybody. Yeah.
Anything going on, you know, big news or anything that you ran into?
You know, nothing special.
No,
Just,
all right,
Yeah,
all right.
nice chill day.
Yeah, that's a nice Thursday then.
Right.
Yeah, if it's that kind of Thursday, that's a good thing, man. Yeah, I like those. Well, let's just dive into news you can use. So, Eric Menendez, in a blow to their bid for freedom, the first parole hearing for the Menendez brothers did not go well. Eric denied parole after 36 years behind bars, and the parole hearing yesterday, I assume that means that today the second one will probably be also denied. The parole board commissioner said, while we give great weight to youth offender factors, your continued willingness to commit crimes and violate prison rules was the determining factor in rejecting the parole request. Went on to say, based on legal standards, we find you continue to pose an unreasonable risk to public safety. So I don't know what prison rules he's been violating or other crimes he's been committing.
Well, I kind of, you know, when you said that, it was surprising to me because didn't they just like go to appeal their sentence or something a few months back? Weren't we talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then like this happened where they made it where they could be eligible for parole or whatever. So I was like, oh, okay, they figured out a loophole and they're gonna, you know, clear them and release them that way. That's what I figured when you were talking about it yesterday.
The prosecutor or whatever it was, you know, whoever was over all that switched. You know, they just changed out. I don't know if it was a new election or whatever it was, but the new guy was like, yeah, no, I don't think so. I'm not really excited about letting them go.
And I haven't watched the documentary or anything. Like
my wife told me all about it.
Well, that's what I was saying is like, I thought like, weren't they, I mean, I understand they killed their parents, but weren't their parents like horrible, horrible people?
Well, allegedly, according to this documentary, the father was abusive and all
Right.
kinds of ways. Now, I don't know whether that's true or something that after, 30-some years in prison, you go, yeah, let's say this.
I mean-
I don't know. It may very well be true.
Look, I understand what you're saying about, well, after 30 years in prison and all that, but then on the other hand, didn't we just, put a rapist back out on the street after 15 minutes in
what I
jail
mean.
yesterday?
Yeah, no, that's you got probation. That's right. Speaking of going to jail, in one of the, quote, more controversial moves of his presidency on August 11th, Trump sent in the National Guard to help get Washington, D.C. under control. The move had a lot of, it's divisive. You know it is. 10 days later, the early results, well, let me tell you what they are. According to the Metropolitan Police Department's police union, carjackings in D.C. decreased 83%, robberies 46%, car thefts 21%, violent crime 22% compared to the previous 7 days.
7 days.
7 days.
So in the last week,
Yeah.
he's like, poof,
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah. The president himself met with officers who'd been deployed to patrol the city yesterday, offering words of encouragement, bringing burgers and pizzas for everybody, kind of a victory lap, I guess. But he said, we've had some incredible results. Look, I don't know why anybody's really, why are you mad about that? Who's mad about stopping crime?
Well, because, man,
If I live in a city where the murder rate's out of control, please send somebody in. I don't want to get murked.
if the crime goes away, then how can they use it as a platform to,
yeah.
promise a fake goal and get
That's-
elected, man?
Yeah,
Come on.
that's true. That's a very good
You gotta
point.
know how the game works.
No, you're right. You're exactly right.
Can't be just going around taking care of crime and then come out and go,
Yeah.
oh, I'm going to stop crime.
Yeah,
No,
what would
your
I
last
have to
person
talk
did
about?
that. Right.
Yeah, you're right.
How can I fool people?
No, that's correct. That's a good point. I like that. All right, let's see. Nope, and nope. Okay, here you go. Sydney Sweeney. This is why I like her. Told the Wall Street Journal she has no regrets about her sold-out soap collaboration, Sydney's Bathwater Bliss, despite backlash. She noted most of the criticism came from women, calling it really interesting and said a possible double standard existed. You don't think? She pointed out that fans embrace the idea of Jacob Elordi's bathwater, which inspired some kind of candle last year. Hey, I don't know who Jacob Elordi is, but
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody does. And said everybody was all happy about that. But when I did it, they got mad, Yeah, women are worse to women than guys could ever be. I'm sorry to tell you that, but, man, they are.
Vicious.
Man, they are, man. They're brutal.
Right?
They are brutal.
How wild.
Brandon said there hadn't been a homicide in D.C. in 8 days now. Yeah, I get it. If I was a criminal, I'd be like, man, it's probably time to chill for a minute, y'all. Man, slow this train down for a second. I'm going to go in the house. Y'all see y'all later,
What is going on in comments today?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Tactical said, Doggy, are you my dad? And then little Doggy said, man, I can never be sure when asked that question. A pic of your mom wouldn't even help.
Wow, that's tough there. That's tough there. Yeah. Okay. A New York appeals court. Looks like this must be I'd say a good week for the president.
Right?
A New York appeals court threw out the $454 million civil fraud judgment against Trump, his family, and his company. The judgment stemmed from a 3-month civil trial last year where Judge Ingeron found Trump liable for committing business fraud. He said Trump and co-defendants engaged in fraud that leap off the page and shock the conscience. Now, in fairness, the banks that were accused of being defrauded all said, hey, we aren't mad, and we'd like to do business again with Trump right now. And that is literally what they said. So now the judge is actually in trouble because after reviewing it, it appears that he inflated all of the numbers in order to get to that.
No.
So not good. What's up, Jay? What's up, Doggy T-Mac?
We've got some on Facebook, too, man. Good morning to Deer Gigger, Tyler
Oh, Joey, what up?
Josh McDade said the Dads After Dark sent me here.
Oh, yeah?
What's
That's
up, man?
awesome,
How you doing?
That's
Thanks for
awesome.
joining
You
us.
see that everything just left?
What? Your screen?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
What are you doing over there, man? Good morning, Laura Hall.
I
How you
don't
doing?
know why that disappeared. Hold on a second. Everybody's here. Do some talking.
What
for
are
a
you
second.
doing, man?
I don't know, really, to be honest with you. I'm not sure what the hell just happened there, but I'm going to try to get control of it. How about that?
Little Doggy said earlier, he said, seriously, y'all don't remember when it happened. I think this is when we were talking about the Menendez brothers.
Oh, yeah.
But no, honestly, I don't. I know nothing about it. Laura Hull said she was obsessed with the Netflix documentary.
Yeah, a lot of people really were.
I don't remember hearing about him. I don't remember it being a big news story. Obviously it was, but
Yeah, no, it was huge. It was huge. I mean, it's 36 years ago, so.
Oh, well, that's why.
Yeah.
36 years ago, I was 2, man. I could
There
care
you
less
go.
about who was killing somebody.
Well,
Just put a tit in my
That's what
mouth.
I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, not much has changed. Not much has changed. All right. Fed Chair
times.
Jerome Powell will deliver his likely final keynote address at the Jackson Hole Economic Symposium today. He's got a lot of political pressure. He faces continued pressure over interest rates and whatnot. Yeah, I can understand. It's time to drop rates. It's time to do it. Every number says you should do it, and they're not doing it. What else is going on here? The Supreme Court allowed Trump's cuts to National Institute of Health research grants to move forward. That was, how much is that? Like $700 billion in cuts that they approved. So, yeah, I guess a good week continues. What's up? What?
Comments, man.
Well, what's going on?
Tactical said, Doggy, you took me to the McDonald's and left me in a high chair. I watched you drive off. How could you not remember me?
That's pretty great. That's pretty great. And it's one of those rare times where the son's much taller than the dad. You know what I mean? Ghost has announced a 10th anniversary edition of their album Melora to celebrate the milestone birthday. The special edition is going to be released October 17th as a deluxe 15-song double LP featuring the platinum single Square Hammer pressed on colored vinyl. It comes in a double-wide spine jacket and includes a commemorative Papa 3 Mummy Dust Buck. The original album features fan favorites like He Is, Mummy Dust, Spirit, and the Grammy-winning, I don't know if you pronounce it Cerise or how you say it, but you guys who like Ghost know what that is. And this is not good. Former lead guitarist and co-founder of Mastodon, the heavy metal band, Brent Hines, killed in a motorcycle accident in Atlanta. He was 51. He was riding a Harley when a BMW SUV driver failed to yield. He co-founded Mastodon in 2000, but left the band this year amid controversy, calling his former bandmates horrible humans. Wow. That's a bad way to end the band, isn't it? Okay, or at least that version of it. What is going on here, man?
This is just cracking me up this morning.
Well, you can't just keep getting.
I know,
like
but
a
it
schoolgirl.
says-
You got to share it if it's funny. Come on.
Tactical said, so he said, you took me to McDonald's. Little Doggy said, oh, yeah, I remember you. Tactical said, I spilled my high C and you got mad. I'm sorry.
That's great.
Degenerate Jim said, Tactical, did you make eye contact through the window as you dropped his bag
There
in
you
the
go.
parking
That's
lot?
the story right there. Jay, maybe Ghost is hurting for relevance. Sleep Token's probably taking all their love right now. Okay. Who had pus sore deer on their 2025 bingo card?
What?
Yeah, mutant deer with pus-filled sores have been spotted across the U.S., joining a summer plague of animals, including zombie squirrels and rabbits with weird horns growing out of their
Far
head.
off, man.
What's that?
It's something, the zombie apocalypse, whatever. I feel like this is, some secret test gone wrong.
Man, it's weird. I've been on this, that you say that, because I've been on this run of watching zombie movies for the past week.
Yeah.
Just when I'm spare time, got nothing to do, just to put on in the background. Because you can always look up at any point in a zombie movie, and it's the same
still
movie.
going, yeah.
The same thing's happening. It doesn't even matter the movie.
Right.
It's almost always the same, and I don't know. Maybe that's why. Maybe the whole, maybe it's my instinct going, yeah, it's about to happen.
Yep. Get ready to prepare, man.
Yeah, no, I'm ready for it.
Are
Trust
you?
me. I have weapons. I've got it all. Yeah, I know.
You got it planned?
Yeah, no, I understand where to shoot them right off the bat. I'm not wasting bullets in the gut. I'll tell you that. All right, man, what a great run this was till it wasn't. A 24-year-old Bozeman, Montana man arrested after driving 120 miles an hour while under the influence on I-90 with 2 missing tires. When deputies found him in a park, he admitted to drinking 10 drinks, taking Xanax. His breathalyzer read .092. A witness saw him stumble from his vehicle and put a black bag in the trash can, which police found contained X, mushrooms, acid, and meth. Man, that's a party in the bag. The large quantity suggested an intent to distribute. He faces more charges than you can count. Yeah, when you're riding you're going 120 with 2 tires gone, you're on something more than some
Right.
I can tell you that.
Good luck.
Mistress Mayhem wants me to say, please say purulent drainage. I assume that you don't like pus. The word pus is that why you would want me to say purulent versus pus, or were you just saying it's a better way to say it instead of pus?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Just asking for a friend. Okay, let's move on here. Okay, here you go. An American tourist in Venice wasn't having it when her purse was nabbed by a pickpocket. Fortunately, she had the Find My Friends feature on her AirPods and was able to track the whereabouts of the purse. When she found the purse and the thief who stole it, she grabbed the pickpocket by the ponytail, held it for an hour until police arrived. In a TikTok video, she said the pickpocket victim was her mom. Wow, man, that held the pickpocket for an hour by the ponytail.
Wow.
That's all right. Yeah, no, that's the way you do it. That's some Liam Neeson type shit right there.
Darren Riggin living that rock star life, man. He says, cheers from the Gulf, brothers. Keep rocking.
Yeah, what up in the Gulf, man? You're down in Florida having a good time. Yeah, I assume it's Florida Gulf, right?
Hey, somewhere.
I mean, it could be in Galveston.
Right.
Worst vacation ever. Let me swim with the trash. I can't wait to catch that aluminum can in the head here in a minute.
Hey, you can find that nice, warm pool that the water's a little salty in.
Yeah, no, it's plenty salty there. Trust me, you. Okay. A new study conducted by the University of Florida has found that bookworms are in short supply. Shockingly, reading for fun, according to this long drawn-out report, says that reading for fun has dropped in the U.S. by 40%.
Reading for fun by this long drawn-out report
Exactly.
that I don't want to read.
Yeah.
Yeah.
40%.
Thanks for contributing to the problem, Patrick.
And you're welcome. Yeah, no.
46%.
We're too busy watching TikTok.
Right.
If it's over a sentence long, we can't live. Nowadays, a 60-second video seems like forever. You're like, oh my God, is this going to end anytime
God, I didn't
soon?
need your life
What the hell
story.
happened,
Just,
man?
yeah.
Yeah, just is there a funny part to this? Oh my God.
Can I swipe yet?
Yeah.
You just wasted 60 seconds of my life for absolutely nothing to happen.
Yeah.
Dude, nothing pisses me. You ever do those videos where it shows
yeah.
something?
Wait for it,
And
it
you're
says.
like, yeah. And then you go 2
Yeah.
or 3 minutes and nothing happens. And you're like, what the?
Yeah. No,
That'll make me put my phone down in a heartbeat.
They do it on purpose.
Oh, yeah.
Other ones that piss me off, fake movie trailers.
Yep.
There's plenty of those.
Yeah.
Plenty of those. You're like, that looks like a good movie. And they're
Right.
Like, that's not a
That's
real movie.
not a real
That's
movie,
Not even
no.
real. Yeah.
No.
No, that aggravates the shit out of me for sure, man. There's a lot of TikToks that do aggravate me, to be honest with you.
I officially fell. I mean, I did verify it, so I found out, of course, that it was AI. But I did officially fall for my first AI news story yesterday, man. It was a funny story, and I was like, nuh-uh, you got to be kidding me. This didn't. What's going on?
It says cheesy, moist pus. Why would someone type those 3 words like that?
Because they were trying to come up with different ways for you to say
I
about the puss
see.
and deer.
I got you. Okay, I got it.
If you scroll up a little bit, Tactical said, I love puss. Ask my dad. Puss.
Puss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask my dad. And then Jay said, moist puss.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. All right, go ahead though. You were saying about
What was
TikTok.
that? Oh, yeah. We were talking about that. What's up, Ontario? How you doing, man? So, no, it was a funny story. I was scrolling through Facebook yesterday about how this, it just caught my eye. It was the story about this stripper that apparently had been arrested and put in jail for assault because one of her customers tried to pay her with rolled up pennies.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
you're gonna. I mean, you should catch an ass whooping for that.
I mean, right?
Why was she arrested?
And that's so I was like, you got to be kidding me. Somebody
Bro,
didn't really
you
do
got a
this.
roll of
And
pennies?
It was a fake story, man. It was just completely made up. But see, it even got you.
Oh yeah, no,
Like,
that's great.
I-
No, that's the perfect amount of plausibility in a fake story.
Right. Like,
It's
I had to go
just
to.
crazy enough, but not too crazy not to believe.
I went to Google and like typed in like the bar name and
Yeah.
everything, and
Good
it
for
didn't.
you.
None of
None of it
And I
existed.
was like, damn. I was
Yeah.
for sure getting ready to get a reputable source and be like, Patrick, you got to look at this. And then, yeah.
Jim said, looks like we're reading for fun with all the pus comments. That's a very excellent point. Yeah. Well, I would expect this group to read for fun because you're the smart people, of course. All right. The Kansas City Star reported yesterday that a bullet was shot through the glass of Coach Andy Reid's office last May. According to the paper, multiple sources confirmed somehow it's been kept quiet until now. Reid was said to have been working alone in his office when the shot broke through the window and the bullet was lodged in the wall, like 15 feet from him. No arrest made, no charges filed. The investigation's ongoing. A spokesperson said no indication this was a targeted incident at one person or organization. So somebody just playing and dropped it, or
Just,
what?
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. Urban Meyer says that Jim Harbaugh should
Of
face
course he
NFL
would.
punishment.
Oh, my God.
L.A. Chargers head coach Jim Harbaugh
Do
hit
you
with
suck guys ever stop crying?
hey, man, he's not a Buckeye anymore, number one.
Oh, okay.
With the 10-year show of cause penalty by the NCAA last week over his role in Michigan sign stealing, that would be a stiff penalty if he were in college, but he's not. The former Ohio State head coach said the NFL should take action to see that a price is still paid. He pointed out that when Jim Tressel was fired by Ohio State and given a suspension, Roger Goodell came out and said the NFL would honor that suspension.
Well, maybe if you didn't whine so much, people would let you get away with it.
Why are you whining about it? What?
Thank you.
I'm going to be honest. What are you snitching for?
Welcome to the dark
Stop
side, man.
snitching. No, I'll never be
Yeah.
a Michigan
It's
fan.
cool, man. Just a minute.
No, I'm
We
not.
learned yesterday you were in the closet with being a Michigan fan.
I'm not in the closet.
Today,
I'm
now
never
you're
a Michigan
agreeing
fan.
that there's an Ohio State
No,
Buckeye
I
that's
didn't
just
say
a whiny bitch.
Well, he is being a whiny bitch. That's 100%
This is
true.
great, man. I'm
But,
glad.
again,
you're
you're-
finally coming around to the light.
Don't fool yourself. Don't delude yourself. I know that you guys can have some credit for Tom Brady. I'll accept that. But
Right.
Beyond that, there's nothing Michigan's ever done for me in any way.
Okay.
I can't think of what
They
comes-
provided you an awesome co-host, man.
what comes out of Michigan. Okay, yeah, all right, fair enough.
Yeah, see, there's fair enough. Another great thing. Good job, Rich.
Beyond
Thank
that,
you.
what's left?
I'm
What's
sure
your
we can.
chief export in Michigan? Misery, misery,
Depression,
depression. Yeah,
because it's so dark up there all the time.
yeah, that's exactly what it is.
You know, they do
Misery,
only get
depression.
like 76 average days of full clear sunshine a year. up
How
there.
many?
Like 76 or something.
That's it.
That's it.
I
Most
thought
of the time,
Seattle
it's
was
gray
bad.
skies. No, dude. No.
Are
Yeah.
you-
I'm dead serious. I'll look it up. Hang on. I'll find out the exact number.
Why would
but-
anyone want to live there then? Can you tell me that? Could you answer that for me?
I mean, you know. So
mean, you
I don't know. I don't live there
They
anymore.
can't-
I moved.
Well, yeah, you apparently got some kind of intelligence about
Right.
you. Why haven't the rest of them left?
You know, it's some people just like that, you know, snow and grayness. No, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, Michigan has very few days of sunshine, estimating only about 65 to 75 clear days per year.
Yeah, no, that's too depressing for me.
Yep.
All right. As football season kicks off, a new survey confirms that Americans' love for the sport intense as ever. Their obsession with the game affects everything from schedules to spending, even their productivity on the job. But here's a survey. Some people plan their lives around football, including 71% of Americans who admit to skipping, rescheduling, or turning down plans to watch a football game. Have you ever done that?
Wait, what was it?
Turn down, plans to do something with somebody or not go somewhere because of a football game?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
People know. I tell people, like, by the way, because we probably only have about a week left, it's getting ready to be football season on Saturdays. Unless you're coming over to watch football, leave me alone.
Yeah.
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 That's the general. I just let everybody, don't call me,
I
don't
get
text
you.
me, don't expect an answer.
Can't wait to. Jay said, "Woo pig." Yeah, I want to be excited, dude. I want to be excited.
Pittman
About
came out and
that.
said they got a good team.
I know he came out, complaining that they're not ranked and
Right.
telling everybody to suck it, and he's going to show them. But after doing that, you better do it. And someone said he's been here like 6-7 years now. I'm like, has he been here that long? Has it been that long?
Pittman
Yeah.
has been coaching for
That's
6 or
what,
7?
if somebody said that, it may be wrong. But however long it's been, we hadn't done shit.
Right.
That's what I know. And I'm tired of getting coaches that seem like on paper they're going to take us somewhere and then they don't. And I think we paid a premium amount to get that guy.
Yeah.
I think so.
5 seasons.
5 seasons. Yeah.
2020.
And now look, Calipari, in contrast, has been here, 1 or 2 seasons?
Yeah.
As basketball coach. And already we're in the Sweet 16?
Nice.
I mean,
Yeah,
come on,
yeah.
in basketball. Yeah, why can't we do that in football? I'm not saying we should be in a championship run all the time. That's not our bag. But I'd like to see us at least,
I mean, you like to see yourself be a contender.
Not depress everyone every year.
Right.
I mean, it's always a heartbreak with them. It's always a game they're close to winning. They should win.
And it just goes, they blow it, they choke.
And it's 2, 3, 4 times a year. And you're just like, I'm tired of watching that, man.
I get that, man. I get that.
That's
Welcome to how a Lions
I-
fan feels.
I've always been a Hogs fan, and when Laura and I got together, she was, of course, an Ohio State fan, and so our family became a split team family. And now I feel oddly thankful to have Ohio State in my life because it's the only chance I get to win
I mean, at least, some games.
in most games.
Most games.
Yeah.
There's one
Yeah.
that you haven't won lately.
I'm not worried about that small change. I'm just collecting trophies and rings. You know what I'm saying? Even when a game isn't on, half of those with full-time jobs say football affects their productivity at work.
Good morning, David Montez.
What's up, David? 4 in 10 now mainly watch football on streaming services. 56% are frustrated by NFL games being exclusive to certain platforms. Yeah, because you got to spend more money. More than half, 55%, spend less than $250 a year on football-related expenses. Another 27%, 500 or more. 14%, at least 1,000 per season. When's the last time you went to a football game?
Just a couple weeks ago, man.
Well,
Hot Springs Wise guys,
yeah,
come on now.
I guess I meant like a
Like a-
big-time NFL game or a big-time college.
I was going to say, I don't think I've ever actually been to an NFL football game. Probably, it's been a good few years, but
Okay.
Michigan
Yeah,
football.
okay,
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it is expensive to go now. I mean,
It is, man.
I mean, I think tickets are really cost per. I mean, it's probably $1,000 just to take your family to an NFL game, a family of 4, just to go
Easily.
and eat and park.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's it. Nothing else. No, I'm not talking about buying some shirts or jerseys or anything. Just to park, eat, and watch the game.
Right.
That's it. So yeah, it's expensive. Not everyone's happy about the cost. 64% say NFL games aren't affordable anymore. Well, there you go. 7% of people still spend $2,500 plus on a season. 3% over $5,000. Yeah, that 3% are rich as hell. Brandon said Michigan sucks. Brandon, don't get in that fight with him. You're not. He's going to it'll never stop. More than 2/3 say they're cutting back on attending games because of the ticket prices and concession costs. Lots of fans enjoy pro and college. 60% say they prefer NFL. 20% prefer college. When it comes to safety, 36% think the NFL's made some improvements. 11% say it's still too dangerous. Well, 11% say everything's too dangerous. You can't count anything on an 11% vote. and only a third would encourage their kids to play football. I kind of get that one though. I do really kind of get that. I mean, the more you learn about the sport and the more
The injuries
and whatnot. Yeah, I mean why would you? I mean, yeah, I want my kid to be successful and I want him to have a good time, but I do want him to not die with, no brain functioning anymore. You know what I mean?
Right, I get that.
All right.
Michael Glover said he's a lifelong Dolphins fan. It's brutal.
Oh, that is brutal.
And
Yeah, that's super
Ontario
brutal.
Hill said coaches in college sports impact the games more than you know.
Which game, the NFL or college?
College. He said coaches in college sports.
There's no doubt. Listen, look, whatever it is that that Harbaugh was caught for, was it sign stealing?
Yeah.
I assume every team does that.
I mean, dude, really,
I think it's like being pulled over for speeding. There were 8 people speeding.
You're the one that got caught.
You got pulled over.
Right.
Because he could only pull one over, and it was you. Just like when, the deflated footballs or all these other
It's always
ridiculous
right,
things.
dude. You
They're
just got
things
you're
that
the one that
everybody's
got
out
caught.
there doing.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like we were talking about this the other day, and I was like, "Look, you want to take sign stealing away? Mic up everybody's helmet.
Yeah, just put the mic in the helmet and be done.
Call the play to the.
Yeah.
Isn't that what the huddle's for?
I thought
Coach
so.
calls the play to the quarterback. Quarterback calls everybody over.
I
Says
thought
this
so.
is what we're doing.
I thought so.
Isn't that's how I've always known the
I mean,
game to
yeah,
be played?
Now you got 8 people out there doing signs so that
Right.
they can't figure out which one it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to wave in airports, like airplanes and stuff, man. It's ridiculous. All right, let's take a quick break here. I might have a new banger. I might not. I don't know.
There you go. Page
Oh,
5.
here we
man.
go.
Page 5.
Let's dive right in. Why are all my relationships all just wolves in sheepskin? Excited as hell to meet up with someone so cool. Soon enough being beat up, feeling like a fucking fool. Everything was great, but then one day it wasn't. I love to blame them all, but I've been in a dozen. It's gotta be me, right? I'm the common denominator. Do the math. And apparently to my relationships, I'm also the Terminator. What in the hell is wrong with me? Am I just some kind of glutton? Am I? Now I'm staring at all the debris because I hit the self-destruct button. I want to, I didn't mean it. When it happened, I don't even know. Apparently I'm too dumb to see it before she's saying I gotta go. My life is a suitcase, I'm continually unpacking, but no matter what I take out, somehow I'm still lacking. Then I'm sitting on my couch crying, planning out my pity party. Why is it I feel like I'm dying? Is number 13 gonna kill me? Hardly. What in the hell is wrong with me? Am I just some kind of glutton? Am I? Now I'm staring at all the debris because I hit the self-destruct button. I'm just a fucking idiot. I'm just a fucking idiot. I'm just a fucking idiot. Doing idiot things. In the 9th inning, whiff on a swing. Fuck it, my heart is just a plaything. What in the hell is wrong with me? Am I just some kind of glutton? Must be. Now I'm staring at all the debris because I hit the self-destruct button. Because I hit the self-destruct button. Because I hit the self-destruct button. What in the hell is wrong with me? Am I just some kind of glutton? Now I'm staring at all the debris because I hit the self-destruct button.
All right, we are back, man.
Now we're arguing over which sport is better?
Oh, no, we're not arguing about that at all,
Well,
man.
no, we said.
Nah, we don't care. We don't give a damn. We don't care, man. So let's move into some fun stuff that I've got lined up here. And remember, we talked the other day about this robot Olympics they were having, right?
Yeah, man.
I wanted to kind of circle back and share with you It's the post commentary on that. So it says, world's first robot. This is Smithsonian Magazine, if you want credibility.
All right.
World's first robot Olympics featured soccer, kickboxing, and lots of falling down. Said more than 500 humanoid robots, thousands of spectators went to Beijing over the weekend for a sporting event out of a science fiction film, the first of its kind, the World Humanoid Robot Games. Organized as an Olympic-style format, brought together 280 robotics teams, 16 countries, including China, Japan, Germany, the U.S., all those, highlighting robotics and artificial intelligence as, one of the growing sectors. So, they did all kinds of things. The games began with an opening ceremony. Robots were waving flags. They were marching. They had human-robot choreographed dance routines. The humanoid participants competed in traditional sports like kickboxing, soccer, and running. And then, as I told you, medicine, sorting, and cleaning as well. Hold on one second. I got to plug this in real quick before my...
Yeah, don't let your computer
Yeah.
die, man. That'd be
Okay.
bad, yeah.
Said, we come here to play and win, but we're also interested in research. That's great. But by all accounts, failure was rampant. Video streams from the weekend's event showed the robots awkwardly falling down, stumbling, running into each other. In the very first event, the 1,500-meter race, one robot's head popped off while it was running around a bend. Another fell and lost its arm. Several didn't finish the race. Some didn't even get off the starting line. The winning humanoid, H1, built by a Chinese company, finished with a time of 6 minutes and 29 seconds. That's pretty short of the human record, which is about 3 minutes and 26 seconds. So robots not quite fast enough, not quite the Terminator yet. That gives me great hope. That they're not quite ready to.
Not quite, yeah.
No, they're not as fast as we are. Their heads are falling off. They're
Just
running
rolling
into
over.
each other. They can't start. That's good.
That was really the sporting event, though, for the dildo throwers to take.
Yeah, that would have been a great.
That
one.
would have
No,
been the Olympic Games.
Now,
Yep.
the kickboxing one turned into more like the Rock'em Sock'em robots. Heads were definitely flying in that one, man. It's pretty funny, really, to have a real life Rock'em Sock'em robot.
Dude, I said originally when you talked about it, I was like, man, is it going to be like, the old robot fighter days or whatever?
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
They come out with a saw and just...
I expected them to be much more. I mean, that is amazing. I mean, look, if I go back to my 13-year-old self and see that, it's like that's the coolest thing
Right.
ever in my life to see.
Right.
But right now, it's like I was hoping for more.
Again, though, man, and I get that, and there was a part of me that was like, hey, hopefully this does turn out well,
Yeah.
but it raises that question again, especially with thinking like robots can do it, AI
Yeah.
and everything. How
Yeah.
far are we away from having AI sports teams where rather than
humans.
being the athlete actually out on the field, you're just controlling your robot AI
Well,
character.
If you could do that, if you could be like in a booth and you could be doing your moves, running or
Right.
catching or whatever, and the robot's just
Follow
connected
those.
to you and doing that, you avoid injuries.
Right.
Makes the game a little more exciting. If you get hit hard and explode, it's okay.
You'll just respawn.
Yeah, they'll just bring another one.
Could you imagine that robot gets tackled and arm goes flying off
Yeah,
into the
that would
crowd
be
or
awesome.
something?
That'd be awesome. Do you think before you die that you will be able to walk down the street side by side with a humanoid robot?
Oh yeah,
Oh, you do?
I think so.
How far away do you think we are?
What are we? 2025 now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a good another 10 years.
Oh, you think by 2035?
I would think so. Especially with the way everything's advancing so quickly, dude. I don't think that's a far reach.
I don't know. I'm going to say 2050.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like it to be 2035.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see it. I mean, I'm excited to see this happen, man. I'm super excited. To
I
see
would
it happen.
think, honestly, by 2035 it'll be available. Probably by, like you said, like 2050, I would
Yeah.
expect a robot to be like a TV in a household. Just everybody has one.
Really?
Like,
you think everybody's going to have a robot?
I think it'll be
I don't know, man. I don't know if I believe that. I'm not sure I believe that. Let me ask you this. Other than hooking up with it, what's the most exciting thing about a humanoid robot? What would you
Hooking up
use
with
it
it.
for? I mean, what would you do?
Don't
with
you
your
remember the
humanoid
video
robot?
that we posted on TikTok?
Yeah. Well, I mean, what would you
Can
do?
you do it?
With your humanoid robot, bro?
I don't know, man. I really don't. Like, honestly, I would
Have it work
probably.
for you?
Yeah. Yeah, probably. I'd probably become so lazy.
You would become so lazy? That's what you said, right? I just making sure I heard you.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'd be
know what
sitting
that
in my chair like, hey, can you go grab me a Mountain Dew robot thing,
that's right.
please?
Can
Can you just figure out the recipe and make me an unlimited supply of Mountain Dew?
First of all, that robot has a name,
Oh, okay.
and you're going to use it. You're going to respect the robot.
Okay.
Not going to start off like this. It started off before another. Never mind.
Robot rights.
That's right. Yeah. May as well start
Got
right
feelings,
now.
man.
Start right now with
Oh,
it.
well,
Did you ever watch Bicentennial Man?
yeah.
That was a good movie.
That was.
It's kind of about robot rights in a weird way.
Right?
I mean, it
and
was.
yeah.
But it was a
that
that
was,
was a
was
good
with
movie.
Robin Williams. Yeah.
Yeah, critics panned that. They panned it hard. Brandon, are you all right? Are you all right, bro?
I'm not.
Little doggy said, "You've seen the robot horse cycle thing, right? It's like a silverback gorilla with handlebars.
What?
I can't wait to ride one." Yeah, that I have not seen that. No, but I'm interested in seeing that. I mean, that sounds crazy to me. Is it like the Boston Dynamics robot dog, just much bigger?
Laura Hall said she thinks by Christmas they're coming out with some robot thing for kids.
Well, yeah, I would assume so. But again, I don't think it's that kind of robot.
Right. And she said,
It's not a grown ass humanoid robot.
She said if she had her own robot, she'd be turning it into the butler and Gordon Ramsay. Yeah, that's probably what I would do, man.
I could see the chef.
Yeah, I'd be
Yeah.
like, hey, why
A
don't
chef
you handle dinner for tonight?
Yeah, and you might rent that. You might pay a monthly fee just like
Right.
you would with internet service or something to have, your robo chef, a robo butler, robo whatever.
Tyler said he'll tell the robot to cancel his date for sleep. Talking about me.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
right.
I was tired. I wanted a nap, man.
Yeah, no, I mean, I understand. Yeah, no, it's absolutely right, buddy. Absolutely. Yeah, it's amazing to see technology like that advancing. I mean, even though their heads are falling off and their arms are running into each other, just seeing robots out there, competing like that is a wild thing to see. I mean, it's kind of crazy.
Right.
Because BattleBots, it was just like some geeky science guys who found a way to get a remote control car with a knife in it or something.
Right.
More
Have
or
it saw-
less,
yeah.
And it was cool, but this is like for real. I mean, soon enough, man, they'll know martial arts or they'll have weapons. It's going to be the Terminator, and it's going to be awesome.
Right. RoboCop.
Yeah. RoboCop. That's definitely coming. That's definitely coming. If you don't, you don't deserve roots. What is he talking about?
You don't deserve robots.
Oh,
What?
robots. I'm not sure, but I want to know more. So what do you think, as far as all of the science things going on right now, what gets your attention the most?
With all the science things going
Yeah,
on?
I mean, it's science things like, is it medical things? Is it the robotics? Is it AI? What is it?
I think, I would, a mix between AI and robots.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Just because of again, really the implications, whatever you want to call it, implications of,
Yeah.
Dude, as robots get to do more, I have to wonder, are we setting ourselves up for another weird, not recession, but recession times? Because
of
look,
the
robots
jobs?
can all the average, all the entry level jobs could be eventually performed by robots.
But
You could
don't-
have your cashier as a robot, a bagger, burger maker at McDonald's. and,
Yeah. Somebody's got to fix the robot
I mean, that's true.
until robots can fix themselves.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
I think AI, and it does tie to robotics, but AI is the most intriguing to me because I'm starting to see people use it in ways that I didn't necessarily expect.
Right.
And it's fascinating. People are asking it, how can I leverage, whatever I do to, become wealthy? Or, how can I reorganize my day to do, people are starting to really leverage it and use the knowledge of AI to try and break through. You can put in, how can I make help me create a viral video?
Right.
Based on this, and this, and it will do it.
Oh, absolutely.
Or like with the music that I'm doing, and I'm only scratching the surface. I mean, if you listen to the songs that I was making when I first started, if we go back and play one of those right now,
Right.
and then you listen to one of the new,
Oh, they're totally different.
it's night and
totally.
day,
Absolutely.
night and day, the difference, and a lot of that is understanding how to leverage the AI.
Right.
Now, unfortunately, I'm using mine in a way that probably will never enrich me. but it is.
But you do use AI in a way that it will. We've talked about Ash before.
Yeah, no, that
That
is true.
enriches you.
No, that is true. That is very true. Ash, if you don't know, is a basically AI therapy, and it's pretty mind blowing how good it is. I'm actually shocked at how good it is.
It is, man. It's amazing.
Brandon said he's going to pimp his robot.
Go make me some money.
That may work. I mean, you may be able to. It wouldn't even be called pimping. It'd just be doing a job. It's a robot.
Right.
It doesn't care how many tricks it has to turn. Just give it a number. It's going to go do the job. Saw a story where a guy used it to write books, made $3 million in a few years. Exactly. These are the kind of things where people are beginning to understand how to leverage it.
Well,
what questions to ask it. Because
right.
AI is all about the prompts.
Right.
It's all
right.
about the prompts. And the more you know about how to prompt it, the more enriched and robust what AI can offer you becomes. It's not just hey, when did this happen?
Right.
Or tell me about this band.
Right. Once you learn, you can give it a command, and
yeah. It's like, all right, I want a 6-week plan for how to shred the guitar.
Right. It'll tell you.
It's going to do it.
I did it with I did it with ChatGPT a couple days ago. I just I was bored and messing around, and I said, take everything that you know about me and all my skill set and everything with announcing and everything that I do, and give me a plan of how I could become a millionaire quickly. And dude, it laid out like, start posting this on social media, do this, set up
It gave you a roadmap.
set up a Fiverr and offer to do, announcing introductions for $25 to $50 a video. If you do, 30 videos a month, then that's, $1,000.
And we talked about,
Yeah.
it was one thing that was interesting, and I just thought it was for anecdotally, is we happened to be talking about that,
Right.
that same afternoon, and I was telling you, well, here's what I would do.
Right.
This is what I think would be a good idea, and
you were right there with it.
It made me feel good that you came back and said, "That's what the AI said."
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, that's cool, man." That's
like
cool.
almost word for word. Yeah, I was like, dude.
Yeah. Tactical said y'all would melt a real therapist. Got to have a fake bot listen to your problems. No, that's true. It's
I
something
sent
that
my
can
therapist
withstand
to
it.
therapy, so.
Yeah, that's right. My therapist had to get a therapist. That's correct.
Tyler said Brandon's going to be mad when he pimps out his robot and he's got to clean the parts.
Yeah, we better hope it's dishwasher safe. Somebody said, which is pretty funny. You know how that goes, right? I mean, So what do you got going on?
Imagine throwing your robot in the washing machine or something. Just
Yeah. It'd throw itself in there. It's got to have a self-cleaning mode, right?
I would think so.
Like it returns to port and cleans itself somehow.
I don't know, somehow.
It certainly it should be capable of doing that. You give yourself a bath. I'm not doing it. Yeah, no, I know you turned the tricks I told you to. It's not my problem.
Right,
Go figure it out.
Yeah.
Go get a hose. I don't know. Don't. Whatever. Some computer
Go to the
duster.
robot pod.
GHB yourself.
Could you imagine a robot being like, "Whoo, I stink."
Yeah, right. Oh, my God. You see the idiots that we've just absolutely ruined any credibility of this conversation now. It's just over, right? Oh man.
You have WD-40,
Yeah.
scented sprays for your robot.
Oh man, that's great.
Right.
Yeah, no, I want it to smell like
Lavender.
CK1. Who is more likely? Let me ask you this: when it comes to
What's up, Sean?
a robot, who would you say is more likely to have a robot for sex, men or women?
Oh, men, for sure.
Well, I mean, wait a minute though. You say that, but who has more sex toys in a house?
I mean, that's
Who has
true,
things
but
that operate by battery or charge that don't involve you mostly?
I mean,
Mostly, I say.
yeah.
I'm leaving some window open for you there, but I'm saying that did you go by that?
No, that's
No.
true.
Did
Yeah.
you name it?
No,
But it's got a name.
that's true.
So you're going to tell me they're
Right.
not going to be the number one consumer
mean-
of robots? It's just going to be us dudes?
Could be. I think so.
Yeah.
At least at first.
You know what's going to happen is there's going to be one of the guys who are more affluent. One of the guys in the friend group has more money,
Yeah.
and he's going to buy the robot, and it's going to get passed around.
Hey, man, can I borrow your
We're
robot
having
on
a
Friday
robot
night?
party Friday
All
night.
right. Oh, Jesus.
Everybody come over. Brandon said women already have sex robots. Well, I haven't met any.
Bring a case of WD-40.
Yeah.
Instead of baby oil, you'll have pallets of
Oh, that's right.
WD-40 getting
Yeah, it's
sold.
the
Yeah.
Diddy bot. The Diddy bot. I'm the Diddy bot 2.0. Here's your baby oil. He's delivering 8 cases of it. It's like some synthetic oil for robots.
After your robot's gotten over
Oh, my
100,000.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is. Yeah.
This is going wrong quick,
This
man. This is,
right.
just
We
just
please get
stop.
us out of here.
We are falling down this gutter
is
hole.
Just, too much here. Let's
Gutter hole.
cleans up our palates.
Just sitting here waiting on a train. Choo-choo engine, get me down the track. It's carrying a heart full of pain. I'm hoping it drowns under the clickety-clack-clack. Riding somewhere east of now, not sure where that is. They're really all the same old town. Mine, hers, yours, or his. In the blues, don't convey the pain. It's irrelevant if the song has a name. Little rock train car, electric blue. No matter the sickness, it's what becomes your muse. Same old story, you know the plot. Some people don't hurt, some hurt a lot. Maybe it's the miles, maybe it's the inches. Sometimes your heart can dull all your senses. Riding somewhere east of now, not sure where that is. They're really all the same old town. Mine, hers, yours, or his. In the blues, no convey the pain. It's irrelevant if the song has a name. Little rock train car, electric blues. No matter the sickness, it's what becomes your muse.
Yeah. We're still here. We're still here. I'm having some internet issues right now. Actually,
some difficulties.
Man,
this
I
morning.
am, and I'm a
Episode
little.
200, just messing with
Yeah, no, I'm real aggravated about it right now.
Are you angry?
No, but I need to do the rant, and so I'm gonna have to stall for some time.
Okay.
All right. So I'm sorry.
We're gonna do another song.
Yeah, we sure are.
Bet.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad you love that song, Mr. Snake. Maybe you'll love this one.
Is this? These are all new that I see you've been playing, man.
They are.
Yeah. Did you have the one loaded in from yesterday that you played me?
I did that just a second ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Here you go. Check this out. 3 different kinds of songs.
Take a breath now. Just wait a second, baby. Ain't no question that I love you. You know, ain't no room for maybe. I know we fought last night, said things we don't even mean. I never wanted you to feel pain. You know, you're my queen. Oh, baby. Just come over here, girl, and lay back. Let my fingers in your hair. Let me kiss on your sexy neck and show you that I care. Sometimes the world, oh, it can be so much to take. Baby, let's keep it a bill. Gotta love, we ain't got to fake. Oh, we ain't gotta fake it. Reach up in the cabinet, glasses and a corkscrew. Let's soak up this wine, baby girl, just me and you. Nobody, just me and you. Just come over here, girl, and lay back. Let my fingers in your hair. Let me kiss on your sexy neck and show you that I care. Sometimes our passion gets the better of us, and I know you hate it when we fight, when we fuss. But baby girl, please, 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 never wonder if I still adore you. And if you wake up and feel that way, I know I got work to do. We the one thing that's always gonna be true. True, 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 true. Oh, baby girl, just come over here, girl, and lay back. Let my fingers in your hair. Let me kiss on your sexy neck and show you that I care. Baby girl, I'm gonna show you I care. Ooh, that I care. Can't be without you. I'll always be there. Just come over here, girl, and lay back. Let my fingers in your hair. Let me kiss on your sexy neck and show you that I care.
Okay, now we're back and ready to do things around here, man. We just had to take an extra minute, man.
Restart.
Yeah, coming out of that, it's kind of funny to go right into this, into the rant. Isn't it? It's just a little awkward. You just
Right.
come out of kind of a love song and you can just go right into it.
He's Patrick, he's an angry SOB. Patrick, are you freaking kidding me? Patrick, right here on PATB. Song it, man, this guy is really pissed.
All right.
Angry Patrick.
I'll try not to kill you today.
All right.
No promises, though. Over 3/4 of Gen Zers, 77%, say they brought a parent to a job interview when they were job searching. More startling, an alarming 79% of the bunch admitted that once they got the job, their parents continued communicating with their managers, routinely asking for promotions, asking for pay increases, days off on behalf of their not so little ones. Hey, look, we all need our parents' help from time to time, right? You don't have to be so judgmental. Are you fucking kidding me? You took mom to a job interview to help you get the job? For what? Surely you didn't let your mom bang the manager at Chipotle just so you could get a job, right? The guy asked you about your work history, and your mom said, how about we cut to the chase, go in that unisex bathroom, and I work your burrito? Will that get my boy the job? I mean, what the hell other reason is there? You're in a wheelchair and have no arms? You're language impaired? She's your interpreter? I'm sorry, sir. My son only speaks Gen Z. I'd love to blame the unemployed Gen Zer, but it's not his fault. He's unable to form enough complete sentences to get hired. He does speak fluent Fortnite. Do you have a map of the restaurant layout? And when does the battle bus come? No, it's not his fault that mom was still swaddling him at 17. Is he still breastfeeding? What? You just wanted to create a human with absolutely zero survival instincts? If you move that dude's plate 6 inches to the left, he might starve to death. On a scale of 1 to 10, how hard is it to get a job at Taco Bell? Do you need your dad to go in and explain why you have a neck pad that says D's nuts? No, sir, I swear he's a good kid. Okay, Mr. Jones, does he have his own car? He has a scooty, so he can't come if it rains or if it's too cold. He's probably going to need several breaks each night because he gets a little overwhelmed. And, you know, if he has to focus over half an hour, you didn't raise a son, you raised a pet. Do you have to board him if you go out of town so he doesn't act up and piss on the floor? This is embarrassing. How about this, Dad? Why don't you start by asking him to clean his own room? Try doing a little laundry. You know, we'll wait another month before we introduce him to the lawnmower. Maybe if you start now, it'll be ready to work by the time it's 2030. And now this. Pet obesity has reached serious levels with 60% of dogs and cats in the U.S. now overweight. A biotech firm developing a small implant that delivers an implant that reduces appetite, mimics hunger control, similar to Ozempic and Wegovy. Well, that is actually exactly what we need. You kidding me? Well, there you go, Gen Z parents. Why don't you have your 24-year-old toddler try walking your fat-ass dog? That's a good start. I know. There's weather outside, and that can be scary. And maybe if we pet parents weren't buying dog food in the refrigerated section, they wouldn't be so fat. First of all, they don't need to love food. They need to survive. Second, they don't need 3-5 full-course meals a day. Did you like the grilled duck, Sparky? You may weigh 250 pounds, but Princess Sparkles is 18 pounds soaking wet. Does she need a ribeye that's a quarter of her body weight? No, she needs a cup of kibble once or twice a day. That's it. If you like doing more, mix in a little wet food once in a while. Not both. If you go through Wendy's after the game, Milo don't need a Baconator combo. He don't need a double stack. He don't need a junior burger. If you want to toss him a nugget or two, that's fine. But he don't need ranch dipping sauce. You know why? He's a freaking Cocker Spaniel. I know you think you're being a good mom to your fur baby. That's the problem. It ain't a baby. Don't push him in a stroller because it's hot. You do realize dogs spent the first 2,010 years on the planet outside, right? It's only in the past 10 to 15 years every dog in the country moved in, got its own apartment, and get it out of that ridiculous sweater. It's embarrassing, for God's sake. God. So walk over to the mirror right now and repeat after me. I'm a punk-ass bitch, but there's still time to change it. Step 1 is admitting the problem. Jesus. And speaking of one of those kids who probably grew up with a nanny to fluff their ball hair and make sure they never sat down without a cushion, convicted murderer Brian Koberger, looking for a change of scenery after getting threats from his fellow prisoners. He's complaining to prison guards that other inmates are threatening Kohlberger to sexually assault him, and he's requested a meeting with the warden. He's also requesting he be moved to a quieter ring of the prison. Well, come on now. I mean, everybody, we got to be humane, right? I mean, are you fucking humane? Brian, Mr. Kotexberger, I'm sure even in prison you're seeing this show. You want to meet with the warden? I think that's absolutely fine, as long as the warden is the nickname for that 6'5", ridiculously large inmate's penis. That's the only warden you need to meet eye to eye. You walked into a college dorm and Michael Myered 4 innocent students. Not only that, you sat through your trial with that smug-ass look on your face like you were unbreakable, and now what? You're crying like a little bitch, blubbering like you just finished watching Titanic for the first time, and you want someone to move you to another unit because you're afraid to be hurt? Look, if I were the warden, my nickname would be the conductor. Would you like to know why, Mr. Kotexberger? My nickname would be the conductor because I'm about to put together the longest train in history. Choo-choo! Union Pacific ain't got shit to do with this one. The train is 178 grown-ass male prisoners who can't wait to deliver their freight to the end user. And by freight, I mean their man-hammers, and by end user, I mean you. And this ain't no bullet train. This is a giant, slow-moving brocomotive. Like if Thomas the Tank Engine went bad and just ate a year's supply of Viagra. You wouldn't just be tied to the track, you are the track. So yeah, we can definitely move you to the caboose position and let every single car practice hooking up to you. All aboard! Choo-choo, bitch! Time to punch your ticket, and by ticket, I mean your soon-to-be broken brown eye. Choo-choo! That's it, I'm done. I'm done. What? Damn, man. Are you having a good time,
Oh,
buddy?
jeez.
Yeah, that was all right.
Choo-choo, bitch.
Choo-choo, bitch. Yeah, you know what time it is. We can't continue. This show is off the rails today. I don't even understand what's going on here.
Mayday, Mayday, we are trapped in the swells, too many waves, waves. Enough voices to fill an ocean, but I hear you calling my name in a blender of nothing but emotion, but I feel you the same. In the hours and days before, you traveled on quiet seas. The crashing waves are hard to ignore, but just keep holding me. You find yourself drowning in the middle of the moment. No matter your surroundings, don't let yourself get bent. I know all that came before, every one of them let you down. I'll be the hero you're looking for, no matter how high the waves pound. Waves, waves, waves. If you find yourself somehow across the continent, and send your feet can no longer plow as heavy as cement. If your throat past bone dry 7 sandy miles ago, just trust in me and I will make sure the water flows. You find yourself drowning in the middle of the moment. No matter your surroundings, don't let yourself get bent. I know all that came before, every one of them let you down. I'll be the hero you're looking for, no matter how high the waves pound. Waves, waves, waves. Able and willing, when I reach up, going past the ceiling, I see all the double dealing, but all the facade always peeling. This day there would be no kneeling. We'll hit 'em so hard they'll damn sure be reeling. The enemy's tomb, yeah, that's what we're sealing. On any calendar, any day, any month, any year, whatever heel comes your way, I'm 2 feet down and never met fear. No one and nothing stands in our way. You find yourself drowning
cut that off
Yeah,
there.
let's
We're
cut
done
it
with
off,
that
man.
song
Yeah,
today.
I guess so, man.
Right?
It's Friday, you know. Everything is, you all right there?
It's man.
It's a good time. It's a good time. And that was number 786, man. Turkey said Waves, that song is probably about my parents' waterbed. That's actually true, man. No, it's about trying to escape it. You know what I mean?
Oh man, it's been an episode today, man.
Well, it's number 200, buddy. I
Right.
mean, you can't just come into it timid, right?
That was it.
No, you
We had
got to
somebody
bring.
coming in for a minute.
No, you got to bring episode 200 with a little heat. You know?
Randy on Facebook said, "Someone tell Rich to breathe." Yeah, man. Thanks for not killing me today.
Well, I tried, man. You didn't cooperate. I thought that I'd made it easy for you, and apparently I did not do that. You know what I mean?
So Laura Hall is I guess she's a fairly new listener. So
Okay.
she said, "Oh, so he's still angry Patrick," is what I heard on Facebook.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is correct.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, that is correct. He still shows up every Friday.
She had reached out to me yesterday just
Yep.
after we had gotten off air, and she was like, "Hey, I just want to let y'all know, like, I really love listening to your show.
Oh,
It's
that's cool, man.
now part of my morning routine.
That's
I
awesome. Thank you.
love you and Patrick, and
That is awesome.
apparently she really, really likes me."
Well, that's cool, man. That's
Right.
awesome,
Well,
man. Good for you.
see
Good
what
for
happens.
everybody. You know, I'm thrilled for you, man. Thrilled for you.
Right.
Okay.
Good time.
Yeah. No, it's a great times, man. I'm just glad to have a new listener. Don't ruin it.
I'm not,
Don't ruin
but
it, bro.
she's been messing with me and kind of DMing me, privately throughout the
Yeah.
show, and
Trying to taunt you.
it's
Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can.
Yes, mistress. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button on YouTube.
Oh, please do. That'd
I
be
did
great.
see we were at like 603 the other day. I know the magical number is 1K.
Yeah.
So y'all, please just share it out. Get people to
Yeah,
join us on YouTube.
That'd be great.
man.
That'd be great.
Right.
He said y'all should toast a turkey tonic to celebrate episode 200, bro. What do you think? Should we do that?
What?
He wants us to toast a turkey tonic.
Hell no.
You don't like that?
Dude, I was sitting at the house yesterday.
Yeah.
And I was eating dinner, and it was a good dinner.
Yeah.
And I was enjoying it. And next thing I know, I don't know if it was like an aftershock from it or what, but just all of a sudden, like I had a little burp, and man, it just, I don't know what it was. I don't.
It was
but
like
there
a flashback?
Yeah, it was like a little, just
Trauma.
kind of smell, hint,
that's
taste,
trauma.
whatever. Yeah.
PTSD.
And I was like, oh, no.
PTSD. I love it, man. I love that. Rich, little doggy said, "I really like you too, Rich." He'd like to taunt you in the DM as well.
He says I owe him dinner too, which is true.
Yeah.
He won the back when we
Oh,
did
that's
the announcer
I
pictures.
mean,
yeah.
what's the deal? You just don't want to take him to dinner?
I
or
just,
something?
you know what? I was tired and I had to take a nap, and
Yeah.
so we put it on pause. And
Okay. I don't know if this is true. Let's talk about it.
somebody else. All right,
What?
sorry to interrupt you. That's the
No, go
second
ahead.
time it's been suggested, so I guess it should. People want the turkey tonic on the Wheel of Pain.
Oh, yeah, we're adding it there.
They want you to have a chance to have to take it.
Yeah, I bet they do.
Yeah.
We'll definitely put it on there. I have no qualm with that. When you said it yesterday, I was like, that's a great idea. So, yes, let's absolutely, without a doubt, do that, right? All right. What?
Oh, just other comments. Tyler Burnside said, "Breathe. Someone get the Mountain Dew, Ivy." Back during
Yeah,
the rant.
Yeah. No, that's
Choo
fair.
choo, bitch.
Choo choo, bitch. It's always fun when people enjoy it. That's the truth, man.
All right, man. I'll let you
Yeah.
get to the rest of the show.
No,
Go
you're
ahead,
good,
do
you're
your
good.
thing. I don't
I'm
know what's
enjoying
so
your
funny
reaction.
about that, man. It's just choo choo, bitch.
According to this, some songs always put us in a good mood. There's something called a music psychologist. I've never heard of it,
Okay.
but they've compiled a list of songs guaranteed to make you happy. This doctor analyzed hundreds and hundreds of tracks to find the hits with the most dopamine boosting power. Turns out they all follow a scientific formula. They have a specific combination of being in major key, seventh chords, 4 beats to a bar, tempo of 137 a minute, 137 beats. The songs have a repetitive, simple structure and positive lyrics, and they should be played loud to give the biggest mood boost. So let's find out if we agree
Okay.
that these songs might make you happy. Do you know Day Tripper by the Beatles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard that song.
Okay.
I think I'd have to listen to it again to know it, but I know
Yeah.
of the song. Yeah.
She's Electric by Oasis.
Okay.
Mamma Mia by ABBA. That will not make me happy. That will make me the opposite of happy. One More Time by Daft Punk. Happy by Pharrell Williams.
Oh, well, I mean, come on. It's in the song title, man.
It is, but again, it's one of those songs that's played so many times.
It just
I
makes
can
it-
think of it right now and hear the whole song and I'm done.
Right.
I don't need to ever hear it again.
And do you feel happier now?
No.
Do you feel less
No,
angry?
I feel less happy because I heard it in my head again.
Well,
because it played so many times.
this is you we're talking about.
Dua Lipa, Levitating. I don't know that, but
don't know that one.
I'm not even sure what a Dua Lipa really is. It sounds like it's two of something.
Right?
A Dua Lipa?
A Dua Lipa, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a Dua Lipa. What's an Ipa?
Yeah.
It's like an emu. It's a cousin of an emu. That's what it is, yeah.
You would know that.
This is the most anticlimactic list of songs ever. What's a go-to song if you're in a bad mood and you want to be in a good mood? What song might you put on?
Break Stuff by Limp Bizkit.
That's a damn good choice. I was just listening to it yesterday. My choice would have been Nookie.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I were going with Limp Bizkit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That song, it's still a vibe to me.
Yeah. Dude, there's something about that, that if you're in a bad mood and you've been having a bad day and just,
Yeah.
Break Stuff comes on and
Yeah.
your fucking face. Yeah. Dude.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm sure. Kiss Love Gun better be on that list. Jim said. That is a feel-good song in a weird way. I mean, it really is. I mean, it's got a fun beat to it. It's easy to get down to. I could see that. Another one I think that is hard to be unhappy when you hear. Aha, Take on Me.
Oh, yeah, that's a
Everybody,
no.
As soon as you're,
Yeah.
you're like, yeah, I'm in.
I mean, no, I'm like,
No.
change the station.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. When you're talking
What?
about, take me.
Yeah.
No.
No?
No.
Really?
Yep.
How can you not?
How can you not like Happy by Pharrell?
It's played out.
Choo choo, bitch. Choo choo.
All right, fair enough. I don't. I just don't understand. What's a one-hit wonder song that you like?
1 week.
By Bare Naked Ladies.
Yeah, man.
That's a good one. That is a great.
China, the Chinese
chicken, eat a drumstick and a star sticking, or whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
Good
one.
job, man. Good job.
Yeah, I messed it completely
That was a
up,
great
but yeah,
rendition.
it was.
No, you had it right. That was
Yeah.
the right words.
Was it?
As far as I know.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as I can understand.
Either that or, if I had $1 million, that was a good one from back in the day. No.
I don't know that one.
What about, I'm trying to think of all the great one-hit wonders, because there were some good ones from back in, like, the early 2000s, late, it was like one-hit wonders were just a big thing that came
Let's
about.
see. Because the 80s were rife with one-hit wonders.
Was
I
it?
mean,
Maybe it was the 80s and the 90s, yeah.
The 80s for sure, but let's just look up.
What about, what is it, Fat Boy Slim, Praise You?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was a big one. I think that probably was a one-hit wonder.
L.E.N. Steal My Sunshine, that was a one-hit
That's
wonder.
that's
that
a great one. That's probably in the 90s, I bet.
Yep.
Let's see.
Chumbawamba.
Tub Thumping.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a one-hit wonder. Yeah,
That's-
man.
that-
See, we
that
had
was a
some great
huge-
ones.
That was a huge one-hit wonder, actually. All right, so this is let's see. Hopefully, that's a video. I can't even do that. Let's see if I can find. Okay, here are the 40 biggest one-hit wonders. How about that? Let's just see what some of them are.
Okay.
Number 40, Cutting Crew. I just died in your arms tonight.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was definitely an 80s song.
is it?
Is
Yeah, it may be an 80s song. No, 93 actually. I think. Let's see. No, you're right. 86.
Learn to listen to me, Patrick. Choo choo.
Let's see what My Sharona by the Knack.
Oh, okay, yep. My Sharona.
Yeah.
Well, then, of course, like, 8675309.
Tommy
Be
Two-Tone.
on there, yeah.
Tommy Two-Tone. What about Cars by Gary Newman?
Oh, yeah, that was a good
So
one.
I still would bump that song. I
Yeah.
like that. It's got a weird vibe to it.
Yeah,
I like.
that's one that could last for
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
But there's some hum in it that's real attractive, and I don't know why exactly. All right, what about
Degenerate Jim said, I make the rest of this 80s child ashamed.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. And I'm sorry that you're feeling
Tactical
that.
said, breaking
disappointment.
news, Rich likes shitty music.
How about Georgia Satellite? Keep your hands to yourself. Got a little pocket, or a little change in my pocket. Going jingle and a jangle. Gonna call you on the telephone. You don't know
Who
that?
sings that?
The Georgia Satellite.
You should let them do it.
Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry.
Choo-choo,
I
bitch.
apologize. I thought I was talking to someone else. I apologize. I'm not. Never mind. I'm not even going to justify that. Play that funky music.
Oh, yeah, that's a
That's
classic.
always a good song.
That's
That's always a good song. I like that. I do like that one a lot.
You probably like Shake Your Tail Feather, too.
I don't know that one, so I can't tell you that. I don't know it. Inagata Devita.
Okay.
It's an old metal song.
Yeah.
Fun fact about that, Inagata Devita, it was actually in the Garden of Eden. And I think that he was somewhat intoxicated
Yeah.
when they were recording it, and he couldn't say it. And so they just said, yeah, just say Inagata Devita.
Okay.
And that's
how it came to
yeah,
be?
Yeah, that's
Interesting.
exactly right. Yeah.
Interesting. Brad Elkin said his favorite song is "Who the F Ate My Doritos."
That is a good one.
Yeah.
Maybe we can find that here in a minute because wasn't it Wendy that was asking about that?
Yeah.
How about let's go with Kung Fu Fighting. Remember that song?
Oh yeah, everybody wants this kung fu fight. Yeah.
You don't ever check me again about singing. Ever. You spin me round.
Yep.
You spin me. Yeah.
That's an overdone one.
Yeah, that one was played a lot. Funky Town, always a good one to hear.
Okay.
Chumbawamba Tub Thumping.
See?
There it is. It's number 15.
There you go.
All right, we'll do the 15 in order here. All right. Ram Jam Black Betty.
Okay.
That's a classic.
That was made super popular by what was it, either Guitar Hero or Rock Band again.
Yeah.
Too, man. A lot of those
Guitar
songs
Hero,
got a
for
lot
sure.
of resurgence
They did
to that, man.
They really did. Blind Melon, No Rain.
Okay.
You don't know that one?
I know. Can't say I do.
Hold on a second. This is unacceptable behavior right here. That is way unacceptable. I will interrupt this show just to get you covered on that because I can't have that. I guarantee you within
Sounds like something
within
I'd-
3 notes you're going to know it. Hold
Sounds
on.
like something I'd. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that song. Yeah. I never knew that was the name of it.
Yeah, everybody's like,
I thought that's just what you called a blind chick with, really big
right. I got
blind
it.
melon.
Yeah. In a Big Country by Big Country. Autograph, Turn Up the Radio. That's a bump. I just played that the other day. Every once in a while, I'll be like, yeah, I can handle the keyboards in it today. It's a good rock song. Spirit in the Sky, Norman Greenbaum. Eddie Grant, Electric Avenue.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. That may be one of my all-time favorite 80s songs. I don't even know why. It's just something about it I like, man. It's a good one. There it is, Tommy Two-Tone, 8675309.
I knew that one had to be on there.
Yeah. Modern English, I Melt With You.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Dexy's, this is what I think is probably one of the greatest. Come On Eileen, Dexy's Midnight Runners.
Oh.
You know that one, don't you?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure I've heard it.
Mm-hmm. Nana, 99 Left Balloons at 5. Soft Cell, Tainted Love.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But that song's also been redone and covered so many times.
Frankie Goes to Hollywood, Relax. Aha, Take On Me is number 2. What's number 1? Video Killed the Radio Star.
Oh.
No, that definitely does not beat Aha. There's no way that beats it. But it was a pretty good list.
Right. I don't know. They said this is not a PC list.
This is not a PC list.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I
Politically correct?
I guess
Why?
so.
I don't know why it wouldn't be.
I don't know.
Okay, fair enough. Probably in somebody's world it wasn't.
Doggy said, fast forward to 2025, we've got the Half a Hot Dog song.
No, that's very true. Yeah, we definitely do.
What's up, Robert? How you doing, man?
Let's see if I can find the Dorito song that everybody wants to hear.
Is it in there? It should be. I'm not sure what page it would be on.
It definitely is.
I think I even
Just
called
stare
it
at my
Dorito
head
song.
for a minute.
Right, why not?
Yeah.
We'll all
because
just
it's
sit there.
fun. And, oh, yeah, it's going to be right over here.
Laura Hall said she's an ace of base chick.
Oh, The Sign?
Yeah, I guess.
The Sign. Yeah, no, I hate that.
Yeah, didn't we both
That's
establish
wrong.
that neither one of us should sing?
No, absolutely.
The big game is on tonight. I got it in some parlays. The 75-inch is shining bright. Got a blizzy in the ashtray. Getting snacks, about to finish. I hear 'em start the anthem. Gotta hurry, I can't miss this. But then here comes my tantrum. Who the fuck ate my Doritos? Just day before I got the big bag. Nothing here but Tostitos. We got ourselves a real scumbag. I don't know if it was my wife or my daughter or my son. How can this even be my life? What the hell have I done? Well, I don't give a damn who done it. They're gonna catch a fresh one. Somebody better haul ass and run it and go give me a new one. Who the fuck ate my Doritos? Just day before I got the big bag. Nothing here but Tostitos. We got ourselves a real scumbag. Not a damn person in the place. By God, it's only me. Just wanna put the smack on one face. But who knows, maybe three. I'll have to go Tostitos and Ranch. Game's already started. I swear to God I'll never answer when they ask who farted. Oh, who the fuck ate my Doritos? Just day before I got the big bag. Nothing here but Tostitos. We got ourselves a real scumbag.
Okay, you guys are, some of y'all don't understand. A one-hit wonder is somebody who only had one hit in their career. So just know that. I was just showing him a minute ago. It's amazing. A lot of people say, well, you know who was a one-hit wonder? Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah, dude, you blew my mind with that one. I was
Yeah.
like, wait, he
No.
has more than just Baby Got
no,
Back?
No, he's got a lot of them. Like, do you remember this?
Yeah, jump on it. Nah, he didn't make that.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
He had to sample that. That was done by
No,
somebody.
no. He is.
He's the
sample.
original?
He's the sample. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. That was a big one. This one. Buttermilk biscuits. It's kind of like what were you saying? Bring the milk.
I was gonna say, what is that? Like the '80s version
Yeah.
of my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard?
Yeah, he probably had 8 or 10 actually. It's on the subject of music. I'm rewinding a few minutes. Y'all should listen to "Losers" by Posty and Jelly Roll. It fits the tribe for the tribalists. Good call, Landon. I will definitely check that out. I don't think I've heard that one, the Post and Jelly Roll song. I like Post Malone a lot. I like the diversity of his music quite a bit. He's a really intelligent guy, but he's also, really cool in his community. Him and Jelly Roll both do a lot for the fans, Yes, Jay, Lynn, Still My Sunshine was a huge one-hit wonder.
Apparently,
Big time,
my brother has found his way into chat and is trying to.
I saw earlier you said someone said Queen. I'm like, Queen? What do they have? 20 songs you'd recognize within 3 notes?
Well, I think we forgot that the clarification was
But they
one
may
hit
not
wonders.
have. Yeah, they may not have realized somewhere along the route that that's what we were doing.
Right.
Yeah, because I guarantee you, feeling R. Kelly this morning, Brandon said, "Hey, I don't give a damn.
You still bump some bump and grind?
Hell, man, don't think I won't play Ignition when I leave today. I'll sing it right here. I don't give a damn, man.
No, please don't.
Okay, fair enough. I really like those Sriracha Doritos in the gold bag, Brad said. I haven't had those, but I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I do like those. Those are the best Doritos, actually. I don't think they call them Sriracha, but is that what it is? It's good. They're
Yeah.
really good.
I had the
Mr. Mayhem said R. Kelly will feel you too, Brandon. Brad said, I do need to pee. Looks like you got R. Kelly coming for you. Pause.
Put it in reverse, Brandon.
Put it in reverse. Put it in reverse. Oh, that's great, man. That's great. Good episode today. It's number 200 if you don't know. And,
it is.
That means it's time to mention Fitz Auto. They probably have 200 cars on the lot today that you could choose from. Late models, low miles, all kinds of vehicles of any kind, sports cars, electric cars, Porsches. I mean, they've got everything over there. No matter what you're after, they got it. And listen, they work with you on your credit. They report to the credit bureau to reestablish you, all of that. So check them out, 8421 Stagecoach Road in Little Rock. That's what you want to do.
Andy just sent me this picture for you.
That's pretty funny, actually. Brad said my posse's on Broadway. Yeah, that's a great one. That's it.
Hey,
Alien Ant Farm, Smooth Criminal. That is exactly right, Jay. That's a great one. That's a great example of a one-hit wonder because I don't know a single other song from Alien Ant Farm. Great band name, though. I mean, what a great band name.
Alien Ant Farm?
Yeah, it just rolls off the tongue very easily.
Right.
Rich is famous now, by the way, Brandon said. Yeah, Rich
I am?
has been famous for how long now? Months on end now. I mean, he's traveling the damn country announcing. What are you talking? Of course he's famous. People call
In my
him.
own mind.
People call Rich and go, will you announce this?
All right.
Yeah.
Will you make yeah.
Yeah.
You want
Rich
to
is-
sound like if you want to have an entrance like a legend.
Yeah, if you want an entrance, which would be great for your next TikTok.
Exactly.
To have Rich
You never know.
Rockwell announce you coming in your TikTok video.
I was going to do like some announcing videos or something and just start posting. This was something you had suggested too, the
Yeah.
Chat GPT, and it had suggested like I should make funny ones like, microwaving a TV dinner or
Very
something.
monotonous thing.
Right, and like have it like on me in the microwave and being like weighing in at 2.7 ounces.
Yeah.
It's banquet meatloaf. Yeah.
No, that's that's the kind of thing that people will get down to. I'm telling you, man, that's the thing. That's the ticket. The more mundane and dumb it is, the better it's going to be.
I don't know where Brandon came up with this. Somebody had called me about that. He just said triple R superstar.
No,
it's double R.
Double R superstar.
There's no
Where's
triple R.
where's the third R at?
Right.
I don't exactly understand the third R.
Adding R's
Yeah,
on there.
yeah. No, I mean maybe because you've gotten so famous, you need more R's.
Maybe.
Rich Rockwell.
Instead of like, 5-star reviews or anything, I get more R's.
You get
added
more
on.
R's. Yeah, it's like platinum.
IMDb rates Rich 5 R's.
I'm 7 times R, bitch. No, that's fantastic. All right.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I
sir.
was going to say, because it is the 200th episode, and this had
Yeah.
actually popped across. I meant to say something a couple days ago about it, but,
Okay.
Facebook has those, sometimes it pops up and, look at your memories or whatever,
yeah.
So I had done that the other day, and just so happened, in my memories, was the picture that we had taken where we first met face to face at the wrestling event, man. So we've
really?
officially known each other for a year now.
Is that
And I was like, damn, it's been a quick freaking year,
Man,
man.
it's a
Like,
fast year, bro.
how
That's-
much has happened since then? Yeah.
That's really kind of crazy if you stop and think about it.
It was, which means we are approaching, so I believe like mid-October will be officially 1 year
Yeah.
of doing Patrick and the People.
Yeah, that's
'cause
cool, man.
A lot of like your original posts were popping up there, like, we just got the board in today, coming at y'all
Oh,
soon.
yeah,
And I
yeah,
was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, man, it's a very different show these days, but I like where we landed. I feel like it's been a good place.
It
So
is, man.
I'm super
enjoying it, and everybody
yeah.
else is loving it. I'm
Yeah, no,
looking
it's-
forward to keeping it. But it was kind of a cool, moment to just be like, damn, I can't believe,
Yeah,
it's
no,
already been a year.
Yeah, what they say is time flies is absolutely true.
Right.
I mean, and man, boy, I tell you what, to have some kids, you'll understand how quick time will fly. So you're not on that side of it yet, but when they get in their 20s, you'll be like,
Oh,
or when
man,
he
I
gets in
am
his
there.
20s. I mean, you're gonna have what, 3 or 4 more? You think?
I don't know, man. One caused me to lose all my hair, so
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Well, we probably should do this then. We need to do this today. Yeah.
Listen up now, I'll tell you a story. Without a doubt, it's kinda gory. It's the worst news you could ever hear. Things just like this make you fear. Buying lunch on a dumb guy's knee, or a big hard rock drowning some money. Why you laughing? Why you laughing? This shit ain't funny. What? This shit
It
ain't
might be.
funny.
It could potentially be funny. I mean, honestly, not that it should be. It just somehow works out that way, you know?
Did you know that that song by Loop there is #1 on the charts in Zimbabwe, man?
It is, actually. It's taken Zimbabwe by storm. They put a beat to it now, backbeat, and it's a lion dance, believe it or not. All right, let's talk about this then. Yeah, so, man, you think you survived this. A retired Washington state detective survived being shot in the line of duty in 2023.
Okay.
He was found dead on the Montana Lake Tuesday after going missing in a boating incident days earlier. It's like Final Destination.
Right.
It's coming for you, bro.
One way or the other, it's
Yeah,
going to get you.
It's going to get you. Our thoughts are with Detective Easterly's family and all who served with him in his 25-year career, they said. His body was recovered from Flathead Lake on Tuesday afternoon, 3 days after he jumped into the water from a boat and disappeared. Why did he jump from the boat and then disappear? Could he not swim? I mean, was it a dare?
That's some bad luck, man.
That really is some bad luck. I mean, you get shot, you recover from that, and then
you go for a swim and you're
you
just
die.
done. That's what does you.
Yeah, and Flathead Lake, no less. Flathead Lake's no place to die, people. All right. How about this? At least 6 bodies have been found after a dairy accident on the Colorado Plains. Yeah. Crews were dispatched to a confined space rescue where the bodies were found Wednesday. The identities of the victims and the cause of incident haven't exactly been released, but OSHA came out. The officials said they're not going to release additional information about the incident, but the dairy located in a rural area near Keenesburg. The county coroner's office didn't respond to information, but it sounds like they got caught up in like one of the dairy silos or something.
Wait,
you know, where the milk was, and they got shut in. I don't know if they got pasteurized or not. What?
What a way to go.
I mean, yeah, really. I don't know. Milk's pretty delicious.
I mean, yeah, but
water.
I thought that I was waiting because
Yeah.
to say how, because I'm thinking, oh, did they get trampled
6
by
of
the
them.
cows?
No. No, somehow they were trying to fix something. I
they were
think,
just
and
thirsty
they got
and
trapped
was
in there
like,
and it
hey,
filled
look,
up.
milk. Yeah.
Yeah, milk does a body good. Not
Not
these
this
6
one.
bodies. Not these
Not
6
this kind.
bodies. No, that's bad. I'm sorry about that. All right. This is a man. Listen, 2 people recently died in a botulism outbreak linked to a food truck.
What?
That's right. 14 others hospitalized. The victims passed away after eating sandwiches made of sausage and rapini. I'm not sure what rapini is. Somebody knows. The deaths raise a question for many. Are food trucks riskier than restaurants? A doctor said botulism is actually really rare in the U.S. Most cases come from home canned goods
Right.
or improperly preserved foods, not commercial kitchens. So don't be thinking that just because this bad food truck had some botulism, that's going to be your situation. But
Lesson of the day, everybody, stay away from sausages and milk bags.
yeah, I would say dairies and botulism are things to avoid in general, and Flathead Lake. You got to avoid Flathead Lake. All right, this actually is a different kind of story, and I want to share this because it's a real situation here locally.
Okay.
And I just want to share it because Bundy called me.
Oh.
And he said, man, would you mind helping them out and share this story? And
So we're switching gears here.
well,
From this shit ain't funny to
well,
this
it is. This shit ain't
real.
funny, but
Okay.
it's real. This shit
is
ain't
real.
funny.
Okay.
And it's local, you
All
know. While at work on Wednesday, August 13th, it says my nephew Michael suffered a devastating accident as an electrician that's left him with third-degree burns over 82% of his body. He's survived over 200 hours, each hour a testament to his strength, will to live, and the power of prayer. He's currently in critical condition. He's undergone 2 major surgeries so far. with more than 20 to come in the following weeks or months. He's currently on a respirator in critical condition, but stable. His lungs and face were spared, and his vitals are holding steady. These small miracles mean everything right now for the long-term quality of life. So what had happened, according to Bundy, is that he was, and they don't know the why of it yet, but he was working on, the electrical,
Like the box?
yeah, the box,
Okay.
and it exploded.
Ooh.
It exploded on him. I don't know why. Don't know what the cause of it was or how it happened, but that's crazy, man.
That is.
This is an update from yesterday. It said, we've stopped counting hours. Now we count days. Today marks day 8 for my nephew. He's resting, undergoing his fourth surgery. If all goes well, his first skin graft may happen as early as Friday rather than late next week or later. With burns this severe, earlier means a lower risk of infection. I want everyone to know he's not in pain. He remains intubated and unconscious most of the time. But when we speak to him, he sometimes reacts by moving around or trying to talk, sometimes too much. We're learning to keep our visits calm and less taxing so he can rest more. Not likely he'll remember us being there, but I believe the little reminders of who he is and what he loves will stay with him. That's poignant right there.
Yeah.
So what they've got a GoFundMe, as you can imagine. They're trying to raise money to cover some expenses, and so I know I posted it on my page. We can share it over on the PATP page as well. And if there's any possibility you might be able to help him,
Yeah.
I think that would be great. Clearly, he's a friend of Bundy's, a good people. His name's Michael Longo. Is his name. Maybe you even have met him before.
Right.
Yeah, no, you don't want to put that on the wheel.
Yeah, no.
You definitely don't.
Yeah.
But, thoughts, everything, prayers, whatever it is that you do, positive energy into the universe, put it out there for him and his family, because that's got to be really difficult. Most electricians, a lot of them are self-employed.
Yeah, I was going to say, they're just basically their own.
Yeah. And so this is a lot. Even if you're not, even if you've got insurance, if you're going to be in the hospital and you've got 20 surgeries,
Right.
and
Yeah, that's
80% of your body's burned at 3rd degree level, that's a lot of
You're
cost.
racking it up. Yep.
That's a lot of cost there for a family.
And that's really sad that has to be, like, that has to be a thought process, even if it's not a thought process for the patient.
Yeah.
Like, for in your family, people got to be thinking like, geez, man, this is, I'm glad we have insurance, but how much is this going to cost? Is insurance going to cover
no, it absolutely is. And nobody, plans for that kind of event to happen. I mean, that's just one of those rare things that happen that are just insane.
Right.
All right, let's take a break. We'll be back here in a minute. Be patient. Be patient. Here it comes now.
Come on! Come on!
Drop it.
Is it rock? Is it rap? Who gives a shit? Long as it slaps. Just turn the knob to the right and crank up the volume. Go ahead, blow it up just like you did your bathroom. No, he didn't. Beats pumping like they're on cocaine. Speakers make the windows wobble. I see it's all up in your brain and moving like a bobble. This is the new shit. It's got the truth in it. Mix it up, let's do shit. When you don't give two shits, let me brew this. Because I do this. Don't misconstrue this. I took the rock game and ran the coupe shit. El Presidente. But in other news, rolling through the barrio and yeah, rolling nice and slow cause I'm bumping my own song. Shorty on the street yelled it straight fires the bomb. Hey, yo, that shorty was your mom. Left her standing there with the sweater puppies popping. I got shit to do today and more beats to be dropping. Sliding to the studio, mashing out new bangers. Only fire top shelf ammo won't catch me firing blankers. the new shit. It's got the truth in it, mix it up like stew shit. When you don't give two shits, let me brew this, because I do this. Don't misconstrue this. I took the rock game and ran a coupe shit. Yeah, it's different, it's what everybody's saying. Music rolls like a tank, we ain't up in it playing. Homie hanging at the board, catching blunts on parade. But you know when I hit record, lock it down, it's getting played. Spliff o'clock later, mixing up the track. Just roll my last data, think I'll call your mom back.
She said she got that gas, bro.
This is the new shit. It's got the truth in it, mix it up like stew shit. When you don't give two shits, let me brew this, because I do this. Don't misconstrue this. I took the rock game and ran a coupe shit. Pump it in your barrio. Pump it in your barrio. Pump it in your barrio. I'm not gonna tell you I'm innocent. No need lying at the start. Don't be thinking I'm here to repent. I'm just telling you my part. On my way from the card game, just aiming to get out of town. I don't even know her name, but the girl, she knew how to get down. I swear to you, I had no clue that she's the sheriff's daughter. Hell, I was just passing through. Would've picked any blonde, but not her. Cut through two dark alleyways, I can hear their truck roaring. No matter how much the hand paid, I should have read the warnings. No doubt she was 12 out of 12. That little sweater was popping. Small town girl, big bombshell. But that sheriff, oh, he wasn't stopping. I swear to you, I had no clue that she's the sheriff's daughter. Picked any blonde, but not her. I know he wants to throw away the key, but I've gotten out of worse before. The whole department's looking for me, but I got a show in Baltimore. The sheriff's daughter. Hell, I was just passing through. Would've picked any blonde, but not her. It was the sheriff's daughter. It was the sheriff's daughter. I'm not gonna tell you I'm innocent. No need lying at the start. Don't be think I'm here to repent. I'm just telling you my part.
We are back again.
They've been saying good morning and everything, but hey, y'all, I've been watching the comments. Thank y'all for welcoming my brother in, Matt. So he's in comments saying what's up.
That's great, man. Glad to have your brother in here. I appreciate that.
Little dog, you said it's going to be a great weekend. Man, it is. I'm really looking forward to this weekend. I'm really looking forward to next weekend, though, man.
Why is that, buddy?
Well, because a week from Sunday, it is Mario Kart time.
Yes, it is, man. I'm ready too, man. So, again, you can register. Did we post that link on the page?
I don't
that I sent
think
you?
so, but we need to. I'll work on it today.
Okay, so we'll get that link up on the page if you haven't found where to register yet. You don't have to pay now unless you're competing. You don't have to pay. You'll come in, you get qualified. If you qualify and you're going to compete, it's $10 for each competitor, right?
Yeah.
And that's just really covering the event. That's all that it's doing. And what's that?
I was just you were talking about that. I had something to add on at the end of it. So.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say Shane Preator, Outlaw from Dad's After Dark, said, "Good morning, everybody."
What's up, buddy?
And then he also said the metal song. He said that slapped, man. Was that AI?
Yeah, well, yeah, I wrote the lyrics and the AI makes the music. Yes, yeah. All the songs you hear, all of them, I write the lyrics and I use AI to make them. Matter of fact, if he's talking about the one that I played for you, early, yesterday, I was like, look, I'm stuck on 3 different versions of this song.
Right.
And so we listened to the 3, and you were like, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
They were all good.
They were.
But they were all different kind of in their approach to it.
It was like I said, because when you were playing them yesterday, you played the first one, which was very, upbeat and make you feel happy and everything.
Yeah.
And then there was the second one that was more rock metal-ish, hardcore. And I liked some of the screaming parts and whatever in it, but I was like, man, just, the way the verses are wrote, it's not really, it's not really hitting right.
Yeah,
and I was like,
it's not quite as serious as that.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And I was like, it'd be cool if you could, I didn't say it, but I was thinking it'd be cool if you could kind of mix the two together. And then you're like, well, I have a third version, and sure enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
was the one that won.
Yeah.
So sometimes, believe it or not, there'll be times where I may make 20 versions to find the one I like. Yeah. And then I'll make 20 of them and start narrowing it down.
Laura Hall says she already won at Mario Kart. She had, like I said, she had reached out yesterday, and we messaged a bit, got to know each other. It's been a very good, interesting conversation.
Cool.
We're seeing. But anyways, she had an accident yesterday, man. She, I don't know if the truck turned or what exactly happened, but somehow she had a Final Destination moment, and she got stuck. A log truck, man. For real, 100%. Not look.
Oh, no, that's
I wouldn't
too much.
shit you. You're my favorite turd.
Hey-o.
But yeah, dude. Luckily, she's okay. Her arm hurts a little bit. Car's obviously messed up. But yeah, she's like, I already won at Mario Kart.
Man, I guess she did. I'm thinking if that happened to me, I might not talk to anyone for a day or two.
Yeah, I was
might
like,
just go
dude,
home and start talking to God, like what's going on around here?
Right? What do I need to do? That seemed a little too. Yeah, I told her the same thing. I was like, look, that is the one. Like, I will always drive around a log truck. If I get in an accident with one, and I don't die, I'm never driving again.
May not drive.
I'm done. Yep.
May just have to say done.
It's the bus and Uber for me.
Listen, if you are looking for real estate help, I'd love to help you out, whether you want to buy a house or sell a house. And I love helping first-time buyers, but anybody that's looking for a home and wants a good deal, pretty shrewd negotiator. I know I cut up a lot here, but one thing I'm serious about is getting you a good house. So we'll have a good time doing it, but we're gonna get you the best deal possible and find what you're after. It doesn't matter if we have to look at 10 or 20 or 5, whatever number it takes, we'll find the right one. Just give me a call, 575-5485. Also, let me encourage you, if you're thinking about getting a house and you need financing, you want to get a pre-approval, because that's what you need. If you want to buy a house, you need to get a pre-approval. My friend Robbie over at Verity Mortgage makes it super easy. He'll call you. It takes about 2 or 3 minutes. And then within the hour, you'll find out how much you qualify for, what your monthly payments could be, how much you might need down, if any, what closing costs could be. You find out everything you need to know about whether you're ready to buy that house now or not.
Right.
And a lot of people with as high as rent is right now are like, shit, man, I'm really thinking about buying.
I can't blame them, man.
And it's true. I get it. It's very high. But you can call Robbie over at Verity Mortgage. His number is 747-45 or 4657. 747-4657. And it's Robbie there at Verity Mortgage. Check him out. Hey, man, I know this is on the spot, so
What's up?
I could be putting myself in trouble here. I don't know. But you got a chance, you and your son, to go see Tyler the other day at his barber shop.
Yeah.
Throwback Cuts.
Finally took your advice and got the beard trimmed up. And
I'm just curious because, obviously I don't have to go to the barber shop to get my hair cut.
right.
I live with
Dude, I would honestly, like, even if you are somebody like us that, are pretty much bald, like, go do it, man. It, like,
what was the experience like? How did he do with your son? Did he do well?
He did great. He did. I mean, seriously. And my kiddo, he was moving around a little bit, but he was absolutely patient with him. Jax loved his haircut. I think it's a great style. He looks cute and everything. And yeah, man. I mean, it was. I have no complaints, honestly, because you had talked about it and everything, and kind of going into the process, I was like, all right, barbershop on Saturday. Do I need to make an appointment? Do I need to show up at a certain time? Because I'm, Tyler being a barber, I'm like, he's got to be busy. It's Saturday, you know. And anyways, he texted me. He's like, "No, man, I'm here from this time to this time." So we just showed up. I think we showed up around noon. Wasn't a wait at all. He sat us right down. By the way, just cool decor, man, around.
Yeah,
the place.
it is cool. It's all sports themed.
Yeah, they've got sports things. They've got a little video game machine in the background, a little driving car. There was some kids there. They were running back and forth talking to their mom, and playing the game, and they were like, "Look, we're playing video games from the 90s."
That's hilarious. From the 90s. Like it was a rite of passage of something.
Right.
Yeah.
But no, man, Tyler did a fantastic job.
Thank you, man.
Really super affordable. I was talking to some people about it, and I said, a couple of haircuts, a beard trim, and he actually trimmed up here and made it all look good for me. And like, again, the last time that I remember really going to a barber shop was when I was a kid with my dad.
Yeah.
Like, that's what you did on Saturdays. You'd go grab a cup of coffee, read the paper. Coffee shop was right next to the barber shop. So, hey, go in there and get your haircut, and I'm going to sit here and read my paper. So, going back to the barber shop, it was very nostalgic for me, number one. But number two, like, enough of an experience that I was like, I don't care. I would gladly go do that again, man.
That's
and it
cool,
was
man.
it was $60 altogether is what I paid.
That's
not
bad
tip
at
and
all.
everything.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, and that's, really, when you think about it, man, I take the kiddo, it's $20-$30 for him to go get cut over at, Sport Clips or whatever. So, dude, that, and again, like, I can't, the nostalgia point just...
Yeah, it's a real barbershop.
Barbershop. It's legit,
it's
man.
Not like some of the more, I guess, fancy type thing. I mean, it's very nice, but it feels like a barbershop when you go in there,
Right.
Bunch of guys talking, having a good time,
Yeah, man, we were chopping it up. I found out that he was an Ohio State fan, and I was like, it's, it's cool, man.
He said that you were talking a little trash, but other than that,
Yeah, what did he think? Was he like, don't ever send anybody to me again?
No.
Don't do that to me, Dad.
No. He was actually super happy. He said, "Man, he said he's a real nice guy." He said, I've never really, maybe met him once, but I didn't really talk to him." He said, "I think I met him at the get together at Stone's Throw."
Oh, was he there?
Yeah. He said, but we didn't really talk.
Yeah,
He said, so it was my first time to talk with him. He said, he's a really cool guy. He said, other than being a Michigan fan, I really liked him. So.
No, but seriously, if you're thinking about it, go hit up Tyler
go
for
see
sure, man.
Tyler
It was a
over there.
fantastic job. Laura Hall said, I guess she's taking her kiddo over there. She said
really?
that
Yeah, it's
Tyler-
Throwback Cuts in Benton. It's right on the square at the corner by the courthouse. And if you drive around the courthouse, you won't miss it. Throwback Cuts is the name. It's actually, I think they won the best barbershop of the year this past year.
Yeah, they deserve it, man.
Yeah, no, they're good people. Wendell is the owner there, and we've known Wendell a really long time. T-Mac said, "I need Tyler to do Tommy's first haircut." Yeah, he's really good. You know what? I told him, it's so funny you say that, because somebody brought a baby. I mean, it was a baby.
Yeah.
Said the baby's not over, maybe a year old. And he gave the baby a haircut, and he said, I said, you should post that. You should have taken pictures or video or something, because a lot of people might think, man, I don't know a barber that would cut a baby's hair.
Right.
Because it's a different type of thing.
It is.
One different type of hair. Plus, they're babies, so they don't just listen and sit still all the time. You have to be really patient to do it. And so, yeah, absolutely. That'd be a great place to get Tommy's first haircut, T-Mac. He's really, really good and very conscientious,
I think it's buried on my Facebook some, but if you scroll through it enough and you wait, and I may repost it again just to update it. But I had tagged him. I had done right here. I had done like a before and after photo of both me and the kiddo.
I didn't know that. That's cool, man.
And tagged him in it. So, yeah, man.
Tag me in that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do
tag
that right
me
now.
in that. I'll share it for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, What else is going on this weekend, buddy, that you can tell people about?
So, yeah, I'm going to tag in that. Let's see. So, Saturday, I'm going to be in Searcy announcing for Wrestling for Glory.
That's the new wrestling division. That's Logan Light's division. Y'all met Logan Light. He's been on the show more than once. Very, very skilled athlete.
Absolutely.
Very good at what he does. And in fact, just a good human.
Right. Really. You're absolutely
truly,
right.
he's a good
Truly.
human.
Truly.
And so I hope people will support them in Searcy because
so.
they deserve it.
Carmichael
for sure.
Center in Searcy, $10 a ticket.
That's
Come out,
cheap
say what's
entertainment,
up,
bro.
meet
cheap
me.
entertainment.
Yeah.
That's 2-3 hours.
Right.
You know?
Also, I just got news, and I wanted to share this for anybody that, may be interested, or, I don't know, you want to team together or whatever. I know we've kind of had some questions about it. So, Wise Guys are making some changes in the offseason. By the way, I did send you an article the other day. They've acquired new ownership over the team, the Dells Group. So, welcome to them, and thank you.
Oh, hold on. Brandon said, are Rich and Wendy dating? No, that's his aunt,
No, that's
bro.
my aunt, man.
Weirdo.
What is wrong
I mean,
with
it
you?
is Arkansas. But anyway, go
No.
ahead. So they got new ownership.
Yeah, so they got new ownership.
And they
are.
decided to keep you. I'm
Yeah. I'm definitely there next
he's
season.
a lock. He's a lock.
But they are starting already to offer up suites for next year around the
really?
field. So the prices have come out, and it's a really good deal. Now they did go up a bit this season. The suites are going to run about $8,000. But
That's for the whole season.
that it reserves the suites for the regular season, playoffs, and a possible preseason game. They're still working on that.
Okay.
And then it said suites also come with 2 beers, 2 sodas, 2 waters, popcorn as a concession starter, as well as drink tickets for more free beer.
Yeah.
So
that's cool.
They make it worth your while. But yeah, if that's something you're interested in doing or partnering up
Yeah, well,
with, I
your
know we've
company
talked
might
about.
be.
Yeah, your company.
might be interested in doing that because it's a great way to take your company out and have a good time.
Absolutely.
And to sit right there, you if you catch a ball, you get to keep it.
Right.
And honestly, I think one thing that people love about this kind of football, and I noticed it when I was there, and I was just like, man, that's really cool, which is that sometimes, going for the catch or whatever, these players will fall right over the rail.
Oh, yeah, dude.
And be right there, and so you become part of the actual game somehow, and that's kind of cool to have happen, don't you think?
You never know, man. A player might jump a wall and end up in your lap. You can keep the ball. We just ask that you return the player.
Yeah, no, you're going to give the player back. That's for sure. That's for sure. But if your company wanted to do something like that, because it's not cheap, but it's cheap compared to other things.
Right.
So now, what are just regular ticket prices normally, or what, $10 to $20?
Yeah, $10 to $20. I saw that somebody had just asked about season tickets. I haven't for sure heard anything on season tickets for next year. I know for this year, I want to say it was like $80 for season tickets or something like
That's
that.
a hell
man.
of a deal if it is.
So,
If it's like a bill to do that, then
Right.
yeah, that's
Right?
dope.
Yeah.
No,
Absolutely,
it's super interactive, more so than regular football would be, because most of the time there's a pretty big distance between you and players.
Right.
And whether it's college, pro, high school, it doesn't matter. There's a million staff between you and the players in
Right.
the field. But when you go to the Wise Guys, you're right. You're on
You're
the
on
field.
there. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, if you're in one of those, you're on the field, literally.
Yeah.
So that's pretty damn cool.
Yeah, man.
To be able to do that.
It's just an awesome. If you haven't been out, man, wait till next year. But it's just an awesome thing to
Doggy
come
said
check out,
totally
man.
worth it. Yeah, no, it is. It's just a great time. I mean, there are very few things you can go spend that amount of money on with your family and have such a good time on. You know what I mean? I mean, you could take the whole family, have concessions and everything for under $100.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Honestly,
honestly.
you can. And I mean, it's still, you might think some things are it's concessions at an arena, man. It's nothing different than anywhere else.
That's just arena prices.
Right.
That's not Wise Guy prices. Like if you go to Simmons Bank Arena. Their prices for beer are the same at every event. It doesn't
Right.
matter. It's just their price.
My computer died. I was reading a comment from Shane, so I can't see it right now. But he was
Okay.
talking about if you're buying a house, and you need some security systems installed or whatever, cameras, whatever.
Oh, okay.
He has over 30 years of experience.
Oh,
and he had given his number, but that may be somebody you might want to reach
Yeah,
out to him
Shane,
and see about.
Reach out to me, and we can work cooperatively on that, because I do have clients sometimes when they move in, they're going to want to get a security system or get whatever's there updated, because sometimes you'll have some old security stuff that's not
Right.
really current or as good as what the current stuff is. And I do think that's a very valuable service for a lot of people.
Absolutely.
So reach out to me. Just connect with me on Facebook or by phone, whatever's
However-
easiest for you. And let's talk about that, because I'll be glad to put your information into my new move-in.
I never knew that about Shane. I really did. I thought he was
I
like a
didn't either.
retired firefighter or something.
I just thought he just liked to talk.
Right.
What do I know? What do I know, right?
Not everybody's you, Patrick.
That's
Jeez.
fair enough. Fair enough. All right, we're done. We're done. It's
Episode 200 in the
in
books.
the books Friday.